David was not a typical student. Growing up in a small, struggling town, he faced numerous challenges that would have discouraged most. But David possessed something extraordinary, an unbreakable spirit that refused to accept defeat. From a young age, David had big dreams. He dreamed of becoming an engineer, a beacon of hope for his community, where access to advanced technology was limited. His parents, although supportive, couldn't afford to provide him with all the resources he needed. Nevertheless, David's determination burned brighter than ever. As a high school student, David encountered his first major obstacle: his grades. He was a dedicated student, but his family's financial constraints meant he couldn't afford expensive tutoring. Undeterred, David spent countless hours in the library, poring over textbooks and seeking help from teachers whenever possible. His efforts paid off, and he managed to secure a scholarship that would cover his college tuition. But college was far from home, and David faced yet another hurdle: the fear of leaving behind everything he knew. The small town had been his comfort zone, and venturing into the unknown was daunting. With his family's encouragement and his dreams as his guiding star, David embarked on this new journey. College life was a whirlwind of challenges, but he met them head-on. He juggled part-time jobs to support himself, maintained his scholarship, and immersed himself in his studies. However, his biggest challenge was the academic rigor. David found himself surrounded by brilliant minds, and he felt like he was constantly playing catch-up. But he refused to back down. Instead of competing with others, he chose to compete with himself, always striving to improve his own performance. Late nights in the library became his norm, and caffeine-fueled study sessions were his companions. David's determination shone as he pushed himself to not just pass his exams, but excel in them. Slowly but surely, he began to climb the academic ladder. But life has a way of throwing curveballs when you least expect them. Just as David was gaining academic momentum, a family crisis struck. His father fell seriously ill, and David had to make a heart-wrenching decision: continue his studies or return home to support his family. With a heavy heart, David chose to put his dreams on hold and returned home to care for his father. For 2 years, he worked tirelessly, balancing his responsibilities as a caregiver and a part-time job. The dream of becoming an engineer never left him, but he felt it slipping further away with each passing day. When his father's health finally stabilized, David faced a pivotal moment in his life. He could have accepted his circumstances and resigned himself to a life far removed from his dreams. But David's unbreakable spirit had other plans. Determined to make up for lost time, David applied for engineering school. This time, he was not just competing with himself, he was competing with a lifetime of challenges that had only strengthened his resolve. He knew that getting into engineering school was a long shot, but he refused to let fear or self-doubt hold him back. The rejection letters piled up, but David persisted. He sought feedback, improved his application, and reapplied. His determination caught the attention of one admissions committee, and they offered him an interview. David seized this opportunity with both hands, preparing tirelessly and pouring his heart into the interview. Months later, David received the news he had been waiting for. He had been accepted into engineering school. It was a dream come true, a testament to his unbreakable spirit and his refusal to let adversity define him. David's journey from a small, struggling town to engineering school was a testament to the power of determination. He showed that with unwavering commitment, hard work, and a spirit that refused to break, one could overcome even the most formidable challenges. His story serves as an inspiration to us all. When faced with obstacles on your path, remember David's unbreakable spirit. Let his story be a source of motivation to keep pushing forward, to never give up on your dreams, and to believe in the incredible strength that resides within you.